Hello you guys, welcome back to my channel. If you can't tell by the palm trees, we are in Miami for Magic and we are just, it's the morning, we got our coffee. We're just walking around the building actually because the main entrance is apparently on the other side. So that is what we were doing right now. It was so windy on our way over here. I'm surprised my hair even has curl left to it, but I'm gonna take you guys along. With today, we are going to be shopping for spring, and also we are going on a yacht later, so that should be super fun. Stay tuned and I'll bring you guys along. Bye. Okay guys, we are shopping at Magic. We're at High Five right now. We literally had to come back here because it was so crazy. But so far today, we've placed like 3 or 4 orders. It hasn't been anything too crazy. We got makeup refreshes done after we got facial. So we are being treated here. Our skin is glowing and we're finding good stuff. We are about to head over to Angie next. I love their stuff for spring and summer. Also, just a reminder to ask your vendors for free shipping or a discount. We literally just asked one of our vendors like, hey, can we have 10% off? And they were like, oh yeah, we'll add it for you. So they will do it, especially if you are nice to them and you build a relationship with them as well. Okay, we're about done buying for day one. What would you say about our day?
I think it was pretty productive.
Pretty productive for how much time we actually spent buying, because we did all of like the extra things today. Our skin is glowing. It's glowing. Also, this ring light is helping too. But we found some good stuff. What do you think is trending for the spring? Like crochet is still trending, but like I'm so picky about crochet. And then I love blue and white dresses. Like I feel like the dainty like styles are really popular. So, and then also like the Y2K style, which I'm not as much into. I feel like some of the stuff looks like my Bratz doll would have worn it. Just being honest, but that's just me because I'm a millennial. But anyways, we are actually about to head to a happy hour and go on that yacht, but my phone needs charging first. After we left market, we went on this yacht. It was actually sponsored by America and Beyond, and Magic invited us there because I'm a Magic ambassador, and it was so much fun. We had dinner. I got to meet some girls that I follow online and we hung out. And then it was time for a Magic Day 2. Here are all of the looks they had featured here. I'm loving the spring and summer vibes. Happy day 2 of Magic. I know I'm like kind of the worst with vlogging markets because I'm also trying, okay.
A little construction going on.
A little construction happening there. I'm also trying to do like TikTok, like Instagram vlogs as well and create content for Magic, since I am a Magic ambassador, and also buy clothes. So, and there's only 2 days that we have here, so it's kind of hard, but I'm trying my best. Also, it is very windy out again today, even worse than yesterday. Look at, okay. Guess we'll have to vlog inside. Okay, we're inside, and today, since we did not get too much bought yesterday, we're gonna start in the corner and just go row by row, I could probably hit all the vendors today, honestly. And when I say all the vendors, I don't mean all the vendors, just the ones I want to go to. Let's do this. We need shoes, we need jeans, we need accessories, and we need lots of clothes, so let's do it. All right, it's like noon, and I've covered so much ground. Well, actually not so much ground. We're only in the second row out of like 10, but we ordered so much so far. So many cute spring dresses, lots of like concert wear and stuff, so I'm super pumped about that. All done. All of the vendors are like currently taking down their booths. We ended with shoes. We didn't do a ton of shoes, but we did some shoes, and I am so tired. Also, I actually had to close down both of my stores early today because there's, I don't even know, like a hurricane or something hitting. I don't know what's happening, but there's a huge storm hitting Florida, and my employees called me at both locations and they're like, everyone's closing and there's nobody here. And I was wondering why we had like literally no sales today. So both the stores closed down and we have to drive back 3.5 hours in the storm. But first, my cousin lives in Miami, so we're getting dinner with her first, but hopefully we make it home safe. I am back in my office in the UTC mall. It's very unaesthetically pleasing, but I figured I'd come on here and do a quick little outro and just talk about how Magic Miami was and Magic Las Vegas and all of that kind of stuff. So first and foremost, I loved the fact that they had it in Miami because it was really easy for me to travel there. And I know there's like a lot of brands, boutiques, things like that in Florida. So I hope it continues to be a thing. And for the most part, I was able to see like all of my vendors that I shop with. I think some of my vendors didn't bring their new arrivals. I can tell when I walked into a vendor's booth whether it was last year's like spring items and the winter things versus the vendors that I walked in and they had all of their new spring stuff, because I was like, I love it, or I was like, eh. So for the most part, I feel like most of them did bring their spring things, but I think that some vendors were holding out to bring their brand new things to Magic Las Vegas, which Magic Las Vegas has always been the biggest show and will probably continue to be the biggest show. If you didn't get a chance to go to Miami, I would highly suggest going to Vegas. It is an incredible experience if you've never gone. The hotels and flights typically tend to be pretty cheap there too, and it's just a fun time. But personally, I will not be going to Magic Las Vegas. I honestly probably should, just because I do feel like I didn't buy everything I need until like April. However, your girl needs a mental break. Like, it literally has nothing to do with like actually going to market, but I just need to take a break. And I actually had to force myself to be like, hey, I'm not going. Like, literally, I could have gone with Magic. I love working with them, but I was just like, as you guys know, from August to December, I have been going like crazy. Like, I opened my second store in August. In September, I had my bachelorette trip. And also, like, I had 2 bridal showers, and then we got married in November, and then it was Black Friday, and then it was Christmas time, and I traveled during Christmas time too. And we actually haven't even gotten a chance to go on our honeymoon yet because we were planning on going in January, and I told Cody that if I did not plan this, then we were going to keep putting it off, and I know that's exactly what happened. Like, I was like, we have to plan it before the wedding or else it's just not gonna happen. Like, I feel like we're just gonna keep putting it off, and that is what happened. And I still have not planned it yet, so that's a lot of fun. But anyways, I will hopefully plan that soon. We may go in February, but now it's like literally halfway through January and I still don't have it planned, so that's just kind of up in the air. I do plan on going on that soon, but otherwise I just like need to take a break and just slow down. And I know that I can find a lot of good stuff online as well. Although obviously I always suggest going to a market because they're so much fun and you do find a lot of goodies. So that's how Magic Miami was. And I would say that I would 110% definitely go back there. But if you have any other questions, let me know. Also, thank you guys for saying hi to me. I met a few of you guys there and I always love meeting you guys and just like seeing everybody in person. It's so fun. So anyways, I will be back soon with another video. I love you guys, and be sure to subscribe if you love my videos. Bye.